Today's story is covering Nintendo patenting a smartphone Game Boy-ish type of accessory that would allow you to play Game Boy games on a certain type of smartphone. This is a Game Boy Color to be exact, and to compare it to a Samsung S7, well, even this is a bit small and a bit primitive. I mean, extremely primitive in comparison to a pocket-sized computer. It's pretty amazing how far smartphones have come, but a lot of people absolutely love the Game Boy. And I have to admit, me personally, yeah, the Game Boy is probably my favorite Nintendo type of console produced. Very, very nice, sturdy, take it anywhere and enjoy many games. This bad boy launched the Pokemon series into stardom, and everybody knows the Game Boy because of Pokemon. So then to say that they're going to put a Game Boy on top of a phone and allow you to play it like an original Game Boy wouldn't be too outside of the realm of possibility. So over at PC Magazine, they have this article and they're discussing and detailing that there has been a patent filed for this type of Game Boy accessory for a phone. Now I have three different ideas of what this could be. The first one being that there could potentially be a new miniature Nintendo Switch that is going to be released. Now to say that that's going to work with a Game Boy case, a smartphone case, man, that Game Boy would have to be pretty big. Even a mini-sized Switch would probably be quite larger than what an old classic Game Boy would look like. It's just how it is. It's not that big and the screen's pretty small, so there'd be a lot of wasted real estate there. So I don't necessarily think that that's a high probability, but it is something that could potentially happen. The next one could be there's a proprietary Nintendo phone that's going to be introduced with this specific phone case, meaning that Nintendo could be making their own variant of a cell phone, especially in Japan where a lot of people absolutely love the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo brand. It wouldn't be too far of a stretch to see them making a phone. I mean, there's other game companies that have been involved with making phones like Sony and Microsoft, so it's not too far of a stretch to say that Nintendo would make their own gaming phone and make it exclusive for their gaming apps and allow you to play the Game Boy games on it and introduce Game Boy cases for it to allow you to play those variant Game Boy games and titles. That would be really cool. There's probably a higher probability of that happening than anything else, to be honest. The final one, which is definitely something I can see happening, is the case is just an accessory and the software will be a key. If anything. I mean, this is probably going to be the one that's going to happen because it's already happened with Hyperkin, who has established already an accessory you can hook up to a cell phone and play Game Boy games on it with the feel of a real Game Boy using your cell phone as the drive. So this is something that will probably happen exactly the same way. They'll release the case out to the public, and if your cell phone fits, it fits, and you can play Game Boy games on it while using emulation software and official first-party ROMs from Nintendo. They've been known to do stuff like this, and it wouldn't be too surprising to see this out of them again. Now, on the heels of the NES Classic and the SNES Classic, I'm not exactly surprised that this is coming out. I'm more surprised that it's going to be a cell phone case variant instead of just an actual Game Boy case. Perhaps we've all been duped and this is just literally an official cell phone case they're putting out there and a lot of people are putting a big deal on it. But it does have in the patent plans all kinds of labels for everything so that the buttons would be working and it seems like it actually would fit on a cell phone and allow you to play Game Boy games on some type of emulator. When you have a sole device on its own, that's not an accessory that requires an external device to work, they last a very, very long time. My Nintendo in my basement still works, I have older consoles that still work, and this one still works. So yeah, I would definitely love to have seen a Game Boy Classic come out in the form of a standalone device that you can buy with screen and everything built in and just a few packed in ROMs with support for an SD card. But I'm pretty sure they already know how hackers are and what hackers are going to do, so that's probably why they're not doing it. But at the end of the day, they still might do that, and I would definitely be the first one in the line to buy. Are you guys excited for this Game Boy phone case. Would you guys buy a Game Boy smartphone case to play ROMs on your smartphone? Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, please leave a like and share this video if you enjoyed it. You can dislike it if you didn't like it and tell me what I can do better in the future. And you can always click that subscribe button, because as Mavericks, we got our news from actual gamers. We don't have to go to those biased news sources and take their opinions as facts. Join the Maverick Rebellion today, rise with millions of subscribers, and we'll form a better news outlet. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go take this hat off because it is incredibly hot and I am sweating bullets in here. So I'll see you guys later as I go complete Pokemon Yellow once more. You guys have yourselves a great day. As always, good gaming, God bless, and thanks for watching.